Hello everyone, let's take a look at the euro dollar for the upcoming November the 5th session. Let's just take a little review of what happened to us yesterday on the euro dollar. You can see there was that close below the trend line and then again a reasonable stop above these highs here, right? Because those highs, if we went above here, that meant our trade to the downside wasn't going to work out. So we got stopped out on that position, and that's okay, right? Why is stopping out? Because we're playing the game. As you can see, it was a loss for about, let's say 40 pips. And that happens. Meanwhile, the other trade that we were looking at came up much later in the day. And as you can see, here was that hourly close over the daily trend line, what we talked about. And this ran for about 100 plus pips, a little over 100, maybe 90 plus. And now it's working its way back. So let's look at setting up for some trades for the November 5th session. Really, I'm going to be concerned about a couple things. This spike, this high here that came out, we're going to keep our eye on that. Any kind of close above that on the 60-minute chart, we're going to look to the upside, right? To the upside, we're going to look to go long. Also, again, because we have some bullishness here on the 1-hour MACD, two other trend lines we want to keep in place. And I'm trying to keep the notes on here for the week. As you can see, looking back at our other trades as we did the day before yesterday on Monday, remember we got stopped out for a little bit on this one as well, and then we had a nice run. So don't be afraid to get back in the game. The nice thing between this stop out that occurred here and this entry, there were several hours. And again, working off this 1-hour chart should really be helping you folks who have very heavy loads of responsibility, family, work, etc., while you're learning to trade. So again, for this session, we're going to be looking for really one buy and one sell. And we're going to be looking for any kind of close above this resistance line up here for a buy and a continued movement upwards. And we want to be mindful of that 150 area as it was rejected. Close above this would be in the 149.20. So we're going to watch for that. Any kind of close below this trend line here, we're going to watch for a sell, right? Any close below this on the 30-minute or 60-minute chart below this level, we're going to look for a sell. Now, another opportunity that may happen is price may drift down here during Asia. And we may come back to, and this is that daily trend line we've been watching for a couple days. If price happens to hold, come back down here and hold on this level, and then if we have some kind of futuristic trend line that price follows, and then comes down here and holds, any kind of close above that futuristic trend line on a 60-minute chart, we're going to go long. So we're really looking at one sell and two buys for the upcoming November the 5th session on the euro dollar. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes to view this segment of the video.